Notifications are being sent. Everybody's getting their notifications.
One person.
Going live.
6 people. Hi, Deb.
Hi, Deb.
Hi, everyone. Hi, Daniel. Hi, Marcy. Elise. Hi, Pat. Turn the volume up.
Hearts and thumbs up. Hopefully everyone can hear us.
Good point. All right, we have a lot of people joining. So, hi, everyone. This is Kristen and Amanda in Big Cat Rescue, Tampa, Florida. Today, our Caturday Walkabout, we are going to focus on bobcats and lynx. So we're going to hopefully show you all of our bobcats, talk about some bobcat and lynx facts, and see what you guys know about them as well. So, hi, Jane.
Bobcats are the species that pretty much started it all here at Big Cat Rescue. So for those of you that aren't familiar with how we were founded, turn that down. So we were founded when Carol had gone to an auction to look at some llamas, and there was a guy who came in with a bobcat on a leash, and she was an unwanted pet, and so Carol was able to take her home. Then she found out that the bobcat, although bonded with her, not so much her husband, so they decided to adopt other ones to see if maybe they could have some friends. Yeah, make the cat a little bit more social. And what she ended up doing was they went to a place that they were told that they had kittens, and they did, but it was a fur farm. So what she encountered was a pile of dead cats in a corner, which I can't even imagine. That's something you can't unsee and would haunt me for the rest of my life. But they ended up, she was horrified, obviously. They had just their belly fur was missing, because that's all you can use and match up from cat to cat, because it's all white and spotted. As you'll see, the bobcats have different color coats. But what they ended up doing was the guy promised he wouldn't breed anymore, or he wouldn't use cats anymore to make fur coats. So they ended up adopting, I believe it was 56 of them, bringing them home, and that's how Big Cat Rescue was founded. So although we don't have any of the original cats here anymore, we still have tons of bobcats, and hopefully they'll come out. It's pretty hot out today, but
we do have couple sickles and some spice bags to give out. See if anybody's interested. And we are going to start, we're right by Shiloh, so we will start. Oh, and there he is.
Yeah, he was watching. He was like, you're definitely going to start with me.
Shiloh is always ready for a good time. So we got Shiloh a sickle. So Shiloh's a bobcat. And bobcats, for anybody who doesn't know, can be found in North America, from Mexico, the United States, all the way up to Canada. There's southern bobcats and northern bobcats, and they usually are bigger as you get, the more northern are bigger than the southern. Southern are darker, usually a little taller and thinner. And generally the northern bobcats are more lighter colored to blend in with, they adapt to their surroundings. So they're really good at blending in to their environment. So let me see if I can, he's kind of blending into his environment right now, actually. Shiloh.
Well, I did a good job hiding it behind the leaves.
Right? The fern is like, right? Maybe it's not a fern. I know my bobcat facts. I don't know my plant facts, guys, so. So Shiloh got a bloodsicle, which is made of blood from the red meat that we feed out and mixed with water, and keeps them hydrated, keeps them cool on the hot days. And he loves his sickles.
That's got to taste really good today. It's super hot out here.
Yeah. He is a big boy, Linda. He's one of our bigger bobcats.
Bobcats can vary in size, as Kristen was saying, usually from like 13 to 30 pounds. How much do you weigh, Shiloh?
Good question. I don't know how much he weighs.
I don't either, but again, between him and Max, they're two of the biggest guys here on the property.
It's funny, he's one of the bigger ones, but he makes the cutest little like meows and noises when it's feeding time, when he's like ready for breakfast. He makes these little meows.
He is so polite when taking treats off of a stick too.
Angie, hold on.
Aren't you? You got such good manners.
Okay.
There actually is a bird singing. I don't know who just said that, but I guess you guys can't hear it, but I can hear this bird in this tree it's fairly quiet, but there is one bird. Not sure what kind of bird it is, but.
He's probably saying there's a bobcat down there.
Right? Or maybe that's a squirrel, actually. That could be a squirrel. Warning his friends.
They're like, he's busy eating a sickle, guys.
Oh. You picked a good sickle.
He loves his treats.
Absolutely. Getting a lot of hearts. As he should. We will look for Val. Somebody said, is Val on the walkabout? We'll look to see if we can see her, but she still keeps hidden a lot while people are around, so we'll look to see if we can see her. Hopefully we can at least get a peek at her. All right, guys. Where do we want to go? So right next door to Shiloh is Filmo, who's another bobcat, who I'm not sure if we will see or not, because he is also pretty shy sometimes. He loves being up in the tree, but I don't see him there.
If he's not in his tree, usually his den is the next best place to look.
All right. Oh, I see some eyes. That's about all we're gonna see. You probably can't see. It's very dark in there. But he is back, all the way in the back there. I could just see the reflection off his eyes. But Amanda could throw in a spice bag for him for later.
So even if he doesn't want to enjoy this now, hopefully when he feels like it, he can come out and interact with that. We give them enrichment to help alleviate any boredom from living a life in a cage.
And all of our spice bags today are cinnamon and catnip. So,
Always seems to be a winning combination.
right? Go over to...
You know who is ready? Frankie.
Always stays ready.
You stay ready, you don't have to get ready.
True. Born ready. Hi, Frankie. Frankie, what's up?
Hold on, bud, I gotta put on a glove. We take off our gloves in between. If you hand out a sickle, you want to take off your glove afterwards because you don't want to make the paper, if you're handing out paper enrichment next, you don't want to make the paper smell like blood because we don't want them eating the paper. That could get them stopped up. So I just wanted to put on a glove. I'm not trying to make you wait.
He's patiently waiting.
Hi. Look at that.
Let's see.
Oh, how
Ah.
smart. The cats will flip over their sickles because the blood, a lot of it will settle towards the bottom, so that's got to be the tastiest part. And of course you want that first. You don't want that melting into the ground.
Right? They are very smart.
Oh, get comfy.
What's your location? We're at Hot G&G. Copy.
What other spices do they like? Someone asked.
Oh man, we've got a ton of different spices. So we've got apple pie spice, clove, celery seed, which some of the cats really like that. To me, it doesn't smell like much, but their sense of smell is way better than ours. I'm trying to think what else. We don't give them anything like pepper or anything, nothing like pepper, because if it makes them sneeze, that's not really nice. So we want this to be enjoyable and fun for them. Catnip is always huge.
Mm-hmm.
Oh.
And we have some live plants that we
Yes.
take fresh, like
Basil and
rosemary. So that's always a nice little treat too.
You've got shaved ice there.
It's the way he likes it. Taking bites.
He's trying to finish it off. That way, when the other keepers go past, he can claim that we didn't give him anything.
Right? Oregano? We have oregano, right?
Yep.
Yeah.
Oregano. I'm trying to think what some of the other spices are.
Allspice.
Mm-hmm. Italian seasoning.
Yeah. Someone asked about thyme. I don't know. Don't think I've seen thyme.
I don't I don't remember ever seeing thyme in there either.
I have to look. Doesn't stand out to me. Oh, pumpkin pie spice. Yep.
Oh, yeah.
Deb said pumpkin pie spice.
Thank you, Deb.
There's a bunch of them, so it's hard to remember them all.
Just like we don't know are trees and plants. We don't know cooking either.
Right.
So.
Yeah, the live plants that we have, like, I have no idea what anything is. I'm so bad. Like, I know it's fresh something.
I
And
can
the
tell the
cat's like-
rosemary and the basil by smelling them.
I
The
don't need...
basil smells like pizza.
Oh, okay.
Reminds me of pizza.
I could probably figure that one out then. How was that?
You're doing a great job. It's like, I'm going to need another one of these.
Oh. Grass
We're
is
here.
in your face. Mint, yep, mint, another one. Fresh mint is always nice.
Yeah. So bobcats generally are solitary, like most cats. The only cat that lives in a group is what? I'll let you guys guess. Kristen's holding the camera so she can...
I'll let you know when I see the
Yeah.
first person answer.
But so they generally don't like to share space with each other. We do have some bobcat couples as far as pairs that do live together. So if they come together and they get along, we'll try to keep them together, like Lakota and Sioux, Kelowna and Dryden. Some of the bobcats, if they seem to be interested in each other and seem like they want companionship, like Nabisco and Flint and Max and Marianne, eventually what they've done with both of those is the cats showed interest in each other, so they had tunnels that they would put them together where they had a shared wall.
So they could check each other out.
And they could see each other and interact a little bit closer, and then open it up, and Nabisco and Flint have been happy and bros ever since. Max and Marianne, we know how cute they are together.
All right. So a lot of people have guessed correctly. Lions are the only ones that typically live together in prides. Daniel, I'll give you a shout out. You were the first person that I saw.
All right.
We have no prizes, but you're the winner today. Bunch of other people said lions too, but Daniel was the first one that I saw.
You guys are so good.
Very smart. And Moses and Bailey, also a couple.
And yep, Bailey and Moses.
I just saw somebody comment. That's why I was like, yeah. All right, Frankie, you were almost done with that thing. We're gonna go see some more cats. Oh, you guys can fight it out about who was first now. I see.
Uh-oh.
At least there was an LOL at the end of that, but
Kristen's not in trouble.
what else is new? We mentioned Lynx. Gilligan is next door to Frankie, but he was sleeping earlier out of sight, so we're gonna...
It's super hot today again. So
He's over here.
He has an air-conditioned den
Yeah.
because he's supposed to live up in Canada and northern climates, but he's down here in Florida where it's super hot. So we tried to go look for him before. Just didn't see him. So
Yeah.
the way that lynx are bigger than bobcats in general, the best way to tell them apart is by their tails. Bobcats look like they have a little stripe painted on the top of it, but the underneath is all white. And then lynx, it actually looks like the tip of their tail has been dipped in black ink. The thing is, even if we could see Gilligan, he don't even have a tail no more, so you wouldn't be able to see. All right, we are going over to Mrs.
Hi. I got something special for you.
Oh. All right, so we're trying a little experiment with Mrs. today.
You want to see it in my hand to kind of show how small
Okay,
this thing is?
so
You see?
we grow pineapples, and there was a super, super small pineapple that came out. That top, it's completely adorable. Tiny, tiny. So since Mrs. does such a great job interacting with spice bags,
Well, now she's walking away.
well, let's go follow her. I wanted to see how she did with a pineapple top.
Is it coming back?
Ooh.
Hey, ready. Ooh.
What's that?
She's like, no. I don't like that.
We know the servals like them.
Oh. But I'm not a serval.
Oh.
I'm a fierce bobcat. I mean, we also have spice bags, if that will interest you more. We don't spoil them at all, guys. Not at all. Okay. Try number 2.
All right, so we've got backup since the pineapple top wasn't a favorite.
How about that? That's more your ticket. Oh, yes. There we go.
Oh, bye-bye.
I love that stretch.
I know.
She always does it when she picks up her enrichment.
Let's go over here.
So Mrs. Claus was brought to us as a potential rehab bobcat. I don't know how many years ago, but it's been a while. Unfortunately, she was not a good candidate for release. She had neurological issues. She was found, looked like she was attacked by something. So we don't know what all happened to her, but she had a lot of issues coming to us, and unfortunately could not be released in the wild. We do our best to rehab them, but if they're not, a good candidate, meaning they wouldn't be able to survive on their own in the wild, we're not going to release them. So she has a permanent home here with us, and she's as cute as can be. She's a southern bobcat. Those are the ones that we, rehab and release if possible,
Because
they're native to Florida. Sorry, I cut you off.
Oh, that's okay. I was just going to say the same thing.
Okay. Trying to find my words sometimes is tough.
I saw Deb say, she is itty bitty. She's tiny, tiny. Soon she's going to have a even tinier neighbor when Summer decides to, or when they move Summer out here. She doesn't decide. But she also has another neighbor behind us, Val, which kind of mentioned before. Can you guys hear the noises she's making? She's kind of growling at her bag.
Yeah, don't let the small size fool you. The smaller, I feel like the feistier they usually are.
I will say without a doubt the Bobcats are probably the most intimidating cats here on the property.
Oh, for sure.
Bailey and Sue are two of the cats that probably scare me regularly. Look at how cute that butt is. Yeah. Let's go around and see if we can see her face. Ooh, I didn't want to scare you. She gonna get up and turn around so we get the butt again? Look at that booty.
I mean, it's a cute one. Well, nothing wrong
So
with
she's
that.
showing you how her tail is white underneath.
Oh, yeah, there you go.
Oh,
Well,
she over by the pineapple top? No.
no, it's over.
Okay.
Left more. I was like, I can barely see it. She's sniffing. Maybe.
She's going closer to the pineapple top. She's probably like, what is this garbage you put in my cage? She's sniffing it. I'm afraid to zoom in because I don't want you guys to lose sound. I hope she loves it. Because nothing, oh,
Yeah.
maybe not. Well, nothing makes you feel better than when something you grew is like the cat's favorite entertainment, so.
Yeah, she plays with it later.
Maybe.
She was curious about it at least. She didn't totally ignore it. Yeah, we're back to the bag.
She's like, see, white underneath. I don't have no black underneath my tail. I'm a bobcat. Oh,
Goodness.
that's adorable.
Could you be cuter?
Oh boy. You're right, Naomi. The bag does win. We score the enrichment as far as their reactions to it on a scale of 1 to 4. 1, that they're really not interested. I'd give her a 2 on the pineapple top because at least she went over and smelled it. But the bag, I would give a 4. All right. You ready for the world premiere? All right. So we got permission from Afton to hand Val some enrichment. Where are you running to?
She's like, where are you guys going?
So we're gonna go next door. I'm gonna look for her in the ferns. Not in the usual spot. So Val is another cat that was in the rehab program. Val, they think, was hit by multiple cars. She was shot. And so she's had a real rough go of it. We had to amputate her leg because it was not working at all. Bobcats, the biggest threat to bobcats is humans. So hitting them with cars, we're taking away the forests where they live. And of course, when they start to eat chickens and, anything, pets, anytime they come into contact with humans, some humans will rather shoot them than leave them alone. So,
Should I toss it in here, I guess?
do you want to do it right by where the camera trap is over on the side? That way maybe they can see whether...
Yeah, because we're not going to see.
Yeah, we're giving Val this spice bag in hopes that she's going to play with it later. So there is a camera trap on her enclosure. Oop. Hey, what's going on with the stabilizer? Oop, 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 oop.
I don't know.
All right. So there is a little camera trap here so we can see her movements. So Kristen put the bag right there. That way, hopefully, later on, we'll be able to see whether she interacts with it. So hopefully, Val will love that because she only deserves good things in life.
Hello.
Deb's right. She said she's used a few of her 9 lives already.
For sure.
Oh, look who's ready.
Well. What are you looking at?
Marcy, thank you. Val is her warrior sponsor girl, is what she just said.
Oh.
I love that.
Well, here, do you want me to give you this for him?
Yes,
Oh,
let me grab.
Got it. And then I'll go and find Flint.
So what we're going to do is there's 2 of us, so
See if I can spy him up.
we're going to, here, we'll both go together. Everybody wants to follow Kristen. Come on. So now we're at Flint and Nabisco. Nabisco looks so small compared to how we did even just a couple of months ago. He's lost his winter coat. But hopefully we'll be able to see those 2 together because Nabisco is a northern bobcat, Flint is a southern bobcat. And so you can really see the size difference. He's like, give me the bag, lady.
Oh, there he is. Cool. We got 2 cats. And 2 people with 2 bags.
All right.
Hello, guys.
So
Here we go. This couldn't get any better, could it?
here we've got Biscuit,
Are you ready?
and then we've got Flint right there.
1, 2, 3. Yeah, everybody got one. Hey, oh, those are the right one. Ooh,
He's trying to pee on me. Yeah,
got very close.
I was almost in the splash zone because Biscuit was just peeing and he missed me by not too much. So this is Flint right over here.
You can see he has a darker coat. You might have said that. I don't. He's only half
Nope.
listening.
Yeah, I didn't talk about his coat.
Okay, yeah, he has a darker coat, more spotted, to blend in the southern states and surroundings. And then Nabisco is lighter in color, less spots. Flint's a little slimmer, although Nabisco is pretty slim right now for summer. He's ready for summer. In the winter, in the colder months, he gets more fluffy.
Where's he going, Flint?
Which would help him in the colder climates that he is used to up north.
Uh-oh.
Now they are their own enrichment sometimes.
These 2 boys.
So is he? He must have gone in that den.
Let's go around to the other side and see if we can see Biscuit. Usually we'll give them enrichment and they'll pounce on each other. Uh-oh. I'm glad you 2 waited. Haha, no, I learned from you last time.
Yeah.
Anytime Biscuit is near the camera, try to stay way back because he has no problems with sticking his cute little paws outside of the cage and trying to bat at it.
Like that.
Yep.
He's like, not me. I don't know what you guys are talking about.
Yeah.
I'm sweet.
Look at those teeth.
Oh, look at that belly. That's very cute.
Usually we get the Flint flops, but today's the biscuit flops. Stop. Oh, ew. Oh.
So Biscuit owns Flint now.
That's how cats say I love you.
That's right.
And you're mine.
I see some of you mentioning Pia, so I'm guessing that you saw, hopefully everybody saw that cute video of her walking around out in the wild, living her best life.
Where she should be.
Absolutely.
We love to see that.
I'm backing up because Nabisco was coming right over. Bye-bye. Wish all these cats could be free because life inside of a cage is no life for any animal.
But if they're born in one, we cannot release them into the wild because they don't have the skills to survive. So that's why we can't just set all our cats free. I know that's a very often asked question, so.
I think they're done with us.
Yeah, I would say so.
All right. All right. We've got their next door neighbors are Kelowna and Dryden. Hopefully we can see Dryden because he has one of the biggest ruffs. Ooh, Biscuit just came running right over.
I think they're both up there, aren't they?
It looks like they are. Oh, we got one on one side, one on the other.
Oh, I thought they were both. I'm going to stay over here. If you want it. I don't know if you can. Oh, are you going to give them up?
Yeah, if you want to. What we're going to do, this. Who do we got up here? Uh-oh. We got Dryden. So, Dryden's got one of the biggest bobcat ruffs. Bobcats have like a long beard that kind of hangs down around their face. You ready? Cool. So Kristen is throwing her bag in over to Kelowna. I threw mine in here for Dryden. Generally, he doesn't play with enrichment while you're hanging out. He likes to be more private. You're right, Kathy. Dryden is handsome. He'd rather watch Kristen. And just to make sure he's not missing out on anything, Biscuit followed us right over. They put... Somebody... Oh.
You could probably go over. I won't.
We're gonna take a peek at Kelowna.
I did get her bag right on the platform.
Oh.
She didn't even have to go far.
These two love enrichment. Like I said, they just don't like being watched when they're interacting with it, but try to get you a sneak peek at Kelowna. She's so beautiful. Hi, Angel Face. Look at how cute she is. She's very shy. I'm lucky enough to have her as my opera cat. She's very good and very smart. Out of the two, Dryden is definitely the more outgoing. But after we're done with an operant session, she will stand there and she will boof at me. And I pretend like I'm scared every single time. Sometimes I am really scared because she can't, yeah, just like that. You're so tough. I back away since you don't like it. Okay? I love you. All right. Once the cats seem like they have had enough, I like to kind of walk away because this is their home. They're trapped in a cage, so I don't want to make them any more uncomfortable. All right.
We're going to have a little cameo guest.
Oh, we're hoping to see Miss Lovey. So we're going to get one of her favorite keepers, Sarah D, out to give her the enrichment. So hopefully she'll come out and you guys can see her. Looky, looky.
Where's the other Bobcat?
Mr. Lakota.
You want one of these?
Yes, ma'am.
And then I'll try and
I agree, Karen. That Kelowna is really, really pretty. Show us those teeth. Perfect. I'm glad Lovey is your sponsor cat. Hopefully she'll come out for us. She loves her spice bags. You ready? What'd you get? You guys might remember the big cupcake that he got going back like a couple of months ago. He waited a long time. Everybody had to clear the area before anybody played with it. So again, these spice bags are for the cats. If we get to watch them enjoy it, that's exciting for us, but we're not going to hang out to bother them. We want them to enjoy it. Is it nice in the shade, bud? Yeah. Super hot day. Let's go take a walk over. See if we can find your sister? Okay. One of the nice things is these cats have so many trees around them, so there's a lot of nice shaded areas. Ooh. Hi, Sue. Sue is one of the other smaller bobcats here on the property, and she's very intimidating. Yeah, Lakota is the brother and Sue is the sister. Both very fierce. Bobcats are super strong. They can take down prey about 12 times their body weight. Uh-oh.
All it took was Sarah. Come over.
Do you want to? So, uh-oh. Everybody was excited about seeing Lovey.
Come over here. Come here. Lovey, come here. Come here. You're okay.
She's like, I don't know.
Not bad. Come here. She's like, no.
Never mind.
Too many people. Oh, and a golf cart.
Yeah.
Thank you.
Thanks, Sarah.
Go get it. Yeah. Oh, yeah.
I wonder if I could walk closer to her. Be very quiet.
Good girl. It's okay, baby.
There's a golf cart going by.
Oh, there we go. Yeah. Portobello.
She loves enrichment. Mm-hmm. Oh yeah. All right, lady. I'll let you enjoy that. Thanks for coming over. Whew. Bye, Sarah.
All right. So we've got, do you want to see if we could take a quick peek at Ariel?
Sure.
And then we'll go over and hit Smalls. Bailey and Mo.
Ooh, Max and Marianne too.
Yep.
Oh, we gotta keep moving. Let's see.
That was a treat.
Yeah.
You don't get to see.
Lovey on Alive.
Oops,
Yeah.
where she is.
Lovey,
little box.
Lovey loves enrichment. We just don't always get to see her enjoying it. Ariel is up in there.
So we brought a
Hanging
sickle for
out.
Ariel.
Hi, lady.
Lady, I got these for you.
Ooh, what's down there? And
Probably won't hang out too long here just so she can get her sickle.
yeah, she's a very shy one.
Oh,
Oh,
maybe she will come down for it.
we got movement. Where did it land? I didn't see. Oh, I see it now. It's behind. She's going the opposite way. All right, I'm gonna back up because I'd rather her be able to enjoy her sickle than me stick her camera in her face and her not get to enjoy it. I feel like she came down and she'll go over there. She prefers that people aren't around.
Yeah. Yeah,
But she's
heading
definitely
over towards it now.
going over there.
She just didn't want to be crowded.
No. All right. We're gonna try smalls.
Yeah. Well, I think that's pretty lucky to get Lovey out and then to see Ariel coming down for sickle.
Definitely.
We even saw Kelowna today.
Yeah.
And Brighton.
Somebody said I prefer most people at a distance. Same here. Whoever said that. For sure. That's why we like spending our time with the cats here.
I think most people on watching this would probably agree.
Yeah. Probably. Some pretty cardinals flying around.
Better watch out going into Belle's cage.
Yeah, really. All right. So I saw smalls laying over here earlier. Smalls. Don't know if she's in the same spot, but yep. Haven't moved. Hi.
Oh,
We gotta walk around. Be right back. Smalls in her little princess playground. I don't remember what everybody calls it, but I also can't find the gates apparently. And smalls. She's usually up there on one of these platforms, but today we got her right down here. Hi. Hi. And she loves a good spice bag. Of course.
that tail going.
Yep. She's also showing off her bobcat tail underneath. White. Oh, she's purring.
That's one of the facts that I forgot to mention. Bobcats can purr.
Yes, they can. Smalls, Edith says hi.
Ooh. She's like, it's hot today, Edith. Oh, look at that. Look at those nails.
Oh my goodness. Oh. What is going on?
What's cuter than that?
Oh, it's very sweet. Very sweet girl.
She's like, normally I'm an enrichment superstar, but today,
It's too hot. Too hot to move.
yeah.
I don't blame you.
Hot and humid.
She'll rip that up later, though. Yes, she's cute, but she's got these big claws for sure.
Did you see those teeth when she yawned, too?
Yeah. Definitely not a pet. Oh. Oh my goodness. Ooh.
Tree to tree.
That was pretty cute. Oh man. She's lounging.
Oh. That took a lot out of you, huh?
Somebody said it would be cute if she had a hammock. That would be perfect right between these two little, like, I wouldn't even call these trees. I don't know. It's kind of seems like she is lounging in a hammock, just on the ground. Okay. Well, she cannot be bothered. That was adorable, though.
That was.
All right, let's go see the last of the Bobcats. Thanks, Smalls. Enjoy your bag later.
Have a good afternoon.
I'm sure once it cools off a little and the sun goes down, she'll tear that bag up. We got a couple more Bobcats we can try and see. I'll do them first.
Yeah.
All right.
So do you guys know any Bobcat facts that we haven't mentioned yet? If you know you love Bobcats, you guys should watch the cameras that show our rehab Bobcats, because again, we were talking back before, we do rehab and release native Florida Bobcats. So if somebody's been hit by a car, separated from their mom, we can take them in. They learn how to hunt. So there is live prey sometimes on those cameras, but it's necessary.
Yep.
That way we know they can make it out in the wild.
Okay. Oh, I just walked right past it. Man, that just shows how well they blend in.
Hi, Mo.
Take
a peek for her.
Fun fact, Daniel says no Bobcats in Hawaii.
That's right.
Correct, sir. We figured you guys could help us out with some Bobcat facts. Oh, okay. So, let's go. Hi. That's Moses.
baby blues.
Hi. Oh. Hi.
He's like, can I eat that?
No, I'm sorry. I don't got no snacks.
Rip off.
Oh. I know, sorry.
That's Moses. We got Miss Bailey back here. Everybody's under their trees. Not a bad place to be.
Bailey's the feistier of the two for sure. Hi, lady.
I saw that we have a design that says, this is my RBF face, resting Bailey face. I find that hilarious.
It is so funny. I probably need one of those. I have good RBF too. Resting Bailey face, that is. Fun fact about bobcats. They're all gorgeous. Ha! Correct.
Yeah, you are 100% right.
We agree.
That could be said about any cat, though.
True. Yeah. We tell them all they're the best. Because they are.
Yeah, we're not lying.
Oop.
All right.
Before we run out of time, we're going to run over to Max and Marianne.
Kristen, I was absolutely scissored list for April.
I'm shocked at that too. Actually, all of the least sponsored cats for April were bobcats. Some of them were a couple of the rehab bobcats. Sorry, what were you going to say?
No, go on.
But yeah, Max and Marianne. Wow, now I don't remember who all was on there.
I remember Max and Marianne, Lakota, Lovey, and then I know a couple of the rehabs were, but again, I don't remember which ones. But
Yeah. But if you guys are in the Big Cat Rescue official page, it's posted on there. So if you're looking for a cat to sponsor, check that out. And thank you to anyone who does already sponsor any of the cats, all of the cats, rotates the cats. Everybody that's donated, we can't see that, but we appreciate all of you for tuning in, doing what you can, making the call of the wild.
Oh, we're going to talk
Boom.
about that.
I know we are. We haven't yet, so we got to find these two first.
I know.
Let's see.
We wanted to save them for last because Max is usually another enrichment superstar. Oh, look at that. We got a Marianne right behind us.
Oh, I see. He's over under that platform.
Oh, okay. Let's go over and see him. She'll probably come right over.
I was going to say, do you want...
Go over and see him. I'll give her
Okay. And then she'll probably join us. So Amanda's going to toss one in to Marianne. Ready?
Ready?
Yep. Let me put it back there for you. All right, so both cats got bags. This is Max of Max and Marianne. He is a lot bigger than her. When she comes over, you will see. Well, it's back there. Sir.
I'll put this behind the tree.
There's a bag back there.
It's like, I want you guys to see how handsome I am close up.
I see you.
So Max was actually a pet up in Rhode Island, and he was seized. Can't imagine him being a pet. He's gigantic.
Yeah.
And he couple of weeks ago, we were coming and doing the lockouts. Here she comes. And all of a sudden, like it was nothing, he was able to jump up to the top of the enclosure chasing a bird or a squirrel.
Aw.
Marianne's a southern bobcat. Max is a northern bobcat. Huge difference in size.
Yeah,
She's peeing on his neck.
Oy.
Everybody's getting peed on. But again,
Right.
about pets, big cats should not be pets. We're asking that everybody make the call of the wild. Oh, here we go. Show's starting.
Yes. Text cats to 52886
886. Yep.
or go to bigcatact.com. Put in a little bit of information so they can identify who your representatives and senators are, and then they will connect you to them. If you call on the weekends or in the evening, you could just leave a message asking them to sponsor the Big Cat Public Safety Act. Or if they already sponsor, thank them for doing so.
You can always ask them to champion it, which means that they will try to get their colleagues to also sponsor the Big Cat Public Safety Act.
All I see is butt.
I know, which made me think that when we do have two cats together, like Max and Marianne, both cats are fixed. That way,
Yes.
nobody can have any kittens, because we do not believe in breeding for a life in a cage. It's no life at all. We try to make it as comfortable for them as possible, but we'd rather
Absolutely.
see them not be bred just so we can look at them in a cage.
I guess I shouldn't have put the bag in the sun, but it wasn't what I was trying to do.
But that's good. That's the good thing about the sun. It moves, so it
True.
won't be in the sun forever.
You're so smart.
Aw. It's like, I gotta get Marianne's pee off me now.
Yeah, really. I don't blame you.
Can't reach that high on my neck. That's adorable.
Daniel, I do think Max is the biggest bobcat we have also. He is a big boy. A big, fluffy, beautiful boy. It's hard to, now he's like in the shade, a little hard to see him, but he's trying to stay cool.
He's trying to be a cool cat, but not a kid.
Exactly. Well, thank you, everyone, for
Thank you.
tuning in and sharing and liking and loving.
Thank you for sponsoring our cats. And really thank you to anyone who's made the call of the wilds. Please do it at least once a week, if not every day. Again, it's something that is completely free to you. It only takes a couple of minutes to do. And that's one of the best ways to help these guys. So, guys, we will see you in 2 weeks. And what's next up, Kristen? Tigers?
Tigers.
Uh-oh.
So get ready. 2 weeks from today, we will do another Caturday Walkabout. This one's been fun. I'm glad we didn't lose any sound this time. So thanks, everyone. Have a great weekend. Happy Memorial Day.
Make the call of the wilds. Thanks, guys.
Bye, guys.